Hello dear children, Sairam. Welcome back to Social Studies class. In today's class, children, we are going to complete the remaining part of chapter number 8, our festivals. Children, try to observe the image. Yes, what you can see here? This is, the machine is harvesting, right? So today we are going to learn about the harvest festivals. Okay, what we are going to learn harvest festivals. Now, what do you understand by harvest festivals? Harvest is the time when crops are ready for cutting and gathering. Farmers are happy that they have got the fruits of their hard work. It is a time for celebration. Harvest festivals are celebrated in all the states. Everyone participates in them. Let's learn them one by one. Now, children, just look at the map and try to understand the map. Okay, this is the map of India, and here you can see Assam, right? Which place is this? Assam. Okay, now Assam celebrates Bihu. Bihu is the harvest festival of Assam. 3 Bihus are celebrated in a year. Here in this picture, you can see 4 images. Yes, children, buffalo fights here, then big bonfires, singing, dancing, and feasting are part of the festival. Young girls wearing traditional Assamese clothes are seen performing Bihu songs and dances. You can see here young girls in this image. You can see young girls performing dances, okay, called Bihu dance. Now children, try to observe the map. Yes, the map of India. Now which place is highlighted? What is the name of this state? Yes, Tamil Nadu, right? Now Tamil Nadu celebrates Pongal. Pongal is the harvest festival of Tamil Nadu. It is celebrated for 3 days. Okay, it is celebrated for 3 days. Pongal is prepared by cooking rice in milk and jaggery. In this image you can see that. Okay, here mother is preparing Pongal. Okay, it's by cooking rice in milk and jaggery. People draw columns to decorate their house, to decorate their houses. Column means decorative pattern made on the floor by using rice powder. In Pongal festival, cattle are washed, painted, decorated with garlands, fed and worshipped. In Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Karnataka, the festival is called Sankaranti. In this image, you can see how the cattle is painted, decorated with garlands, fed and worshipped. Now here you can see Kerala, right? Which place is highlighted here in this map? Kerala. So the harvest festival of Kerala is called Onam. Okay. So Onam is the harvest festival of Kerala. It is called the festival of flowers. Here you can see they have decorated, they have made rangoli with the help of flowers, right? So it is called the festival of flowers. People wear new clothes and eat a special meal. Here in this image you can see a special meal which is served on banana leaves. Here you can see a banana leaf, right? This is called Onam Sadhya. Okay, this special meal is called Onam Sadhya. One of the main attractions of Onam is boat race. Here you can see Boat race, the picture image of boat race. Boat races are held at several places in Kerala. This is one of the main attractions of Onam. Let's learn about Baisakhi. Baisakhi is the harvest festival of North India. Yes, children, in this image you can see the northern part of India. Yes, it is highlighted with green color. You can see different states, okay, in green color. It is celebrated with great enthusiasm in Punjab. Okay, in North India, especially in Punjab, it is celebrated with great enthusiasm, or you can say with great spirit. Here, Punjab is highlighted. The capital of Punjab is Chandigarh. Yes, the main attraction of Baisakhi is, yes, children, Bhangra dance. Yes, the men perform the bhangra to the beat of the dhols while women do the gidda. Gidda is the dance form, okay? Dance form of Punjab, okay? So here the women, they do gidda. Now children, along with national days, religious festivals and harvest festivals, we also celebrate birthday of great people. Right? In India, we also celebrate birthday of great people as festivals. Let us learn them one by one. The birthday of Gautam Buddha is celebrated as Buddha Purnima. Yes, here you can see the image of Gautam Buddha. Yes. So birthday of Gautam Buddha is celebrated as Buddha Purnima. We celebrate the birthday of Mahavir as Mahavir Jayanti. Okay, we celebrate the birthday of Mahavir as Mahavir Jayanti. Yes, children, try to identify the picture. What is the name of this great person? Yes, Jawaharlal Nehru. His name is Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday on 14th November is celebrated as Children's Day. Yes, in the second picture you can see he is surrounded by small children. Children are sitting on his lap. Yes, so children used to call him lovingly as Chacha. He was called as Chacha Nehru. The birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan on 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. Dr. Radhakrishnan, the second President of India, was a highly respected and much loved teacher. Children, though we may belong to different religions and celebrate different festivals, we share a common bond. We are all Indians. We must respect each other's religion. We must take part in each other's festivities and celebrations. Yes, children. So today we have completed this chapter. Meet you in the next session. Thank you, Saira.